Hello, my name is Naufal Fabriski Norman, and today I am excited to present Gojek. We are an ecosystem built to transform urban friction into seamless daily living across transport, payments, and food delivery. Under our core belief, which is pasti ada jalan, means there's always a way. We empower communities by making everyday technology accessible, efficient, and direct. So for the overview part, urban living across Southeast Asia faces massive structural inefficiencies. Major cities like Jakarta, Bandung, and Surabaya are plagued by severe traffic congestions. And for the problems, at the same time, we have two major bottlenecks, which is financial exclusion. Over 100 million people remain unbanked, with more than half the population relying strictly on cash transactions, and also transportation friction. On the ground, drivers waste hours waiting idle at informal street corners or pangkalan, while passengers waste valuable time hunting for available rides. For the opportunity part, the market opportunity is massive. The Southeast Asia digital economy is expanding rapidly from 100 billion to over 300 billion. Looking into the customer market, the total addressable market, TAM, which is 300 billion plus in Southeast Asian digital economy, and serviceable addressable market, over 210 million active internet users in Indonesia alone. We address this market through a win-win model. Then for traction. The traction part, our market presence demonstrate a strong daily user dependency. 100 million plus total app downloads and hundreds of millions of orders processed every year. For the competition part, we face Grab or Shopee Food. For Grab, they maintain regional capital strength but lack a hyper-local focus on Indonesia's unique street culture and informal micro merchants. And Shopee Food, they are limited to food delivery and e-commerce, whereas we provide a complete multi-service daily ecosystem. For the business model, our business model scales efficiently. Gojek doesn't own a vehicle or a restaurant because our technology and server infrastructure cost scale slowly relative to doubling transaction volumes. And for the financial literacy, the average order value is $2.5 to $3.5. Platform take rate goes to 15% to 20% commission. Net revenue per order is 0.4 cent and 0.4 dollar to 0.6 dollar, and variable operating cost is 0.15 per order, and gross profit margin is from 60% to 70% on net platform revenue. And for the use of funds, to accelerate our expansion and strengthen our technology infrastructure, we are deploying funds across our four key operational pillars. 40% for the technology infrastructure and app development, 30% for the driver and the user acquisition, 20% for the regional expansion, and 10% for strategic key hires and core operation. Gojek is actively transforming how millions move, pay, and consume daily. Thank you for your time. Let's work together to build the future of Southeast Asian daily tech.